Hello everyone, my name is Tove. Welcome to my channel, Tove Knits. Today is a very exciting day. I'm sitting in the car, as you can see, on my way to Texel, which is an island in the north of the Netherlands, where I will now start a 4-day knitting retreat. I'm so excited. It's called Moonstruck Knits and Knit on Texel 25, so not 25. I will take you guys along with me as much as I possibly can. I'm not used to vlogging, so we'll see how often I remember to take up the phone to film. I've come exactly 1 kilometer from my house, and I am stuck at a bridge opening, which is very Netherlands. I have about 2 hours of worth of driving to a ferry, a boat, and then the boat takes me on to the island. Yeah, super excited, and please join me. Day 2 of knitting on Texel. Today we had our first 2 workshops. Mine were with one with Natasha Hornby and one with Florence Sperling, a British designer. Really great. I didn't really know what I was going to be expecting with these workshops, but they were both really good and really well prepared and handled. The first one, we did a lace stitch with these loops to create this like a leaf for a flower. Super nice. It's part of the design, or the pattern that she designed for Natasha designed for the retreat. And also we learned how to pick up stitches in pattern to get this like seamless pickup. And the workshop with Florence, she taught us Estonian inlay. So you can see like the color work is actually just like these weaved in pieces, and how to deal with that in a flat piece like that and in a round like that. Her pattern is also part of the So we got 2 patterns for the design or for the retreat. Well, Natasha has 2 patterns and she has 1 pattern, and Florence has 1 pattern. And these inlays are also part of the pattern, so we learn how to do that. Super smart, super nice. It blew my mind, both of those classes. Really nice. Yesterday we also got our swag bag. What is that, Shadow? We also got our swag bags. Like so, knit, and then not knitting on textile stands for. Super nice bags. And inside them they were so the pattern book with the 2 patterns and the yarn that we're gonna use for the classes. And the yarn, there's also a pop-up shop for this yarn dyer. It's a German Japanese company called, I'm gonna say this right, Mominoki. So these bobbins with the yarn we made, were in the swag bag. And some salt from the island, some candy, some stickers, a map, stuff like that. But yeah, really cool bag and really nice pattern. Yeah, so there's a pop-up store, or like basically the shop is open the whole day, but yesterday was the first day, of course, of the pop-up shop. So I bought some things. I bought 2 skeins of Mominoki yarn. Super soft and super silky, and you can see like the shine of it. Can you see the shine? Yeah. With this, I'm planning to make the tank top from Natasha Hornby that we got in the pattern book. And that should be plenty of yarn for that. Right now, so we're done for the day for the workshops. We are, yeah, hanging out a little bit like now. It's so nice here because everyone has their knits out, and wherever you have time, you knit. And it's all completely normal, not at all weird, which is, you know, not always the case in the outside world. Yeah, so tonight we're gonna go to the beach, have dinner at a restaurant at the beach, and have knit night on the beach. So romantic. Yeah, basically I'm living the dream. Yay! Good morning, everyone. The fountain in the background is really loud, so I'll see how this will go. Today is Saturday, day 3, 4. Wow. Or officially day 3. I showed a lot of footage from day 2, and we had a really good day with some early pond swimming in the morning, and then we had a workshop with Florence about color work and intarsia, and that really opened up my understanding of what intarsia does and where it's appropriate and where it's really handy. So I'm definitely gonna venture into more intarsia projects this year, I think. Then we took a bus trip around the island. We saw some sluices and dikes, and we went to a sheep farmer and a cheese farmer. Morgen. It was really fun to see the sheep and hear from a 4th generation sheep farmer in Texel. My arm is getting really tired. Then we had a bingo night. It was really fun. Dan and Natasha's organization for this trip, or this event, has been really great. I won 3 patterns of Natasha's for my choosing, and I think I've chosen, so I'll put them up like that. It's gonna be really fun to knit in the fall and during summer probably. And we just chilled, did a lot of knitting. The ladies are really nice. And this morning we took another swim in the pond. Today we're gonna have a really cool session with Renske, a sheep farmer also here in the island, and we're gonna crochet from raw wool. That's gonna be really super fun. So I'll do some footage from that, and then we're gonna shop a little bit. I think we're gonna go into the town and do some shopping from another yarn store and just look around, enjoy the island, and then say goodbye and cry because it's been really lovely here. But I miss the kids, so tomorrow we'll go home. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
It's quite a normal fleece for a Texel breed. So
how much did the sheep weigh?
The sheep
size fleece would come?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the right size.
Oh.
See, I made it a bit thinner.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's handwork. It's craftsmanship. And we don't have to sell it. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow.
Good morning. It is Sunday morning and the last day of the retreat. It's the end. I'm so sad. It's been absolutely lovely. The group has been fantastic. Natasha and Dan had done a wonderful job of taking care of us and keeping us inspired and keeping us happy. And this was my first retreat, and I'm sitting outside now. I'm just gonna go for breakfast, and it is something special to be in a group where you, even if you come from all different parts of the world, from all different kinds of profession and ages, that's not what keeps you, like, brings you together. What brings you together is this common love of something, and in our case it's knitting and fiber and craft, and I think if that's what brings you together, and not politics and not religion and not, you know, culture and not where you come from or how old you are, and that's what's supposed to be bringing you together, and instead it's this outside thing that you can just fully focus on, I think that's where joy lives. I think that's where you feel most comfortable, and that's where you feel, at least me, feel like at ease. It's been lovely. What's what I'm trying to say. So we had 4 workshops. They were all different in their way, but everything was food for thought. Even if you knew the techniques to begin with, there was something to add into it. And if you knew one technique, you added in sort of a secondary on top of it, which, yeah, just creates more options. I had so much inspiration about patterns I want to make, so many things in my library and to-do list. And it's also so nice to sort of get inspired by other people's work and stories. So I will live on this for a long time. I don't know if I'm gonna come back next year. I hope I will. That would be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go and take my breakfast, and then we're gonna head out for the boat and go home. I have had a wonderful time. I miss my children, I miss my husband, but it's been very lovely. Yeah. Thank you for being with me into this vlog. If you like this type of thing, let me know. This was new to me, so give me all the thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're new here. I wish you a very happy midsummer and a very happy summer with a lot of knitting, and a lot of time for yourself and peace and quiet. Bye.